Hi, I'm Amber Rouse. I am the owner and broker of Coast Accommodation Group here along the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast. I get a lot of questions from buyers, but one that I get repeatedly is, can the condos along the beach be short-term leased? The answer to that is a little bit tricky, so let's go into it. Each complex has their own HOA, so they make their own rules and regulations. Some condominium complexes allow short-term rentals with no problem at all. Others do not allow them at all whatsoever. And then some allow them, but with minimum night restrictions. So it's really important that you are getting with an agent that understands the difference in the condos and the short-term rental business. I personally recommend a few along the coast in Gulfport and Biloxi. I like the Legacy in Gulfport, the Seabreeze in Biloxi, and the Ocean Club in Biloxi. All three of those are short-term rental friendly. Seabreeze is very unique in the fact that it sits on the beach itself, whereas that is the only condo that sits on the sand. Something about South Mississippi is we don't build much on the sand. We build across the street, across the highway. So this property actually sits on the sand, and it's the only complex in South Mississippi that gives you the actual walk out onto the beach atmosphere. Now, just down the street is Ocean Club, which is a great complex. It's got floor-to-ceiling windows. It's probably its biggest seller. It's got great views of the coast, amazing sunsets. And then my personal favorite is the Legacy in Gulfport. It is resort-style amenities. It's beautifully kept. The maintenance, the landscaping, everything. I feel like I'm on vacation while I'm there working. So those are three of the complexes that I would recommend checking into. Now, everybody wants to know, how much money am I going to make, right? So it varies greatly on a number of things, but in a condo along the beach in Mississippi, you can make anywhere from $30,000 to $70,000 a year. It's going to depend upon things like the size, the location, the amenities, the views, and especially your property manager. Because I also manage properties along the coast and have for years, I like to help buyers understand the potential of the property with real life scenarios. Some properties are going to perform better than others, and I'm going to have the information to give you on those. One thing I tell all of my buyers is, just because a condo allows short-term rental doesn't mean it's going to make a great short-term rental. Everything's not created equal, and I suggest that you get with an agent like myself that has the information to pass on to you about the HOAs, about the insurance, about the rules and regulations at the condominium complexes. We want to make sure what you're getting, what you're purchasing, fits your lifestyle, your budget, and makes a great short-term rental. So my information is in the description below. If you're interested in purchasing along the Mississippi Gulf Coast, especially if you're interested in purchasing a short-term rental, reach out to me. Thanks, and have a great day.